If not, as looking at the time, as we need to be wrapping up, let me dare one very quick question that might be of interest to people here. So we've seen that you all plan to have some very nice demonstrations as your projects mature. When can we be expecting some first results and some first demonstrations from your side? What's the time plan, the horizon here? Maybe starting from Filippo?
Yes. So we plan to have preliminary results mainly driven by each partner already, say, pretty much soon by the end of this year, but the actual integration will start during next year. And of course, we will lead the final demos. But so I expect some nice integration will be already available during year 2.
Thank you very much. Chiara?
The time plan for actual demonstrations, of course, is the same also for us, given the start and end of the project, but we will probably be already able to showcase something preliminary at IEEE in June, if I'm not wrong, here in Rome. We got a keynote speech at one of the workshops that is related to green, of course, and we may also have a small space for a demo. We're preparing a mobile testbed, so to say, that we can bring, and hopefully we can already showcase something the next 4 months.
Look forward to that. Thank you so much. Alexandre, you wanted to go on.
Yeah, actually, as I told before, we have 5 demonstrators. Do that in-lab testbeds. Those will be ready at the end of this year, and they will be most probably presented in some conferences next year, for example, in EUCNC 2024. And then we have other 3 demonstrators that will be ready at month 24. In other words, in 2025.
Thank you, Alexandre. Tommaso. How about you?
In our case, we are pretty much aligned with the timing indicated by the other projects. So probably we'll be able to have something ready around during next year. In any case, probably mid-time of next year. Obviously, in our case, we are pursuing an incremental integration approach, so that at the beginning, what we'll be able to show will be quite simple in a way, if you like, and then step by step will be enriched in order to reach the final, let's say, configuration that will be used in the final demonstration at the end of the.
Thank you very much, Dimitri.
Yes, also for across, it goes in steps. Okay, the good thing, let's say, the advantage here is that we are using facilities which have already been quite successful, and there has a lot of developments coming also from previous projects, which I think it's a great opportunity. That means that according to our plan, in a year from now, we expect that we have a first lab-based demo, or let's say it's more like a testing, it's not a demo, okay, capability. We have a couple of the use cases at the end sites that can be directly provided from within the environment of the University of Patras. Okay, that means that will allow us, hopefully, even from month 18, to be able to showcase automation at separate parts, automation coming, let's say, from lower infrastructure level, separate automation coming, being more policy-driven application and user-driven results. Of course, the final ones, let's say, the more impressive and challenging we have is for year 2 and towards the second half of year 2. Okay, so hopefully, okay, we'll be able to show things from there.
And let's close off with Mir and the green.
Yes, regarding timeline is more or less aligned with other projects. We will have few demonstrations from smaller scales to our end demonstration, which will be an end-to-end over the real testbed. We hope that we will be able to demonstrate some hardware accelerations by mid 24, and then it will be followed by some intelligent plane and demonstrations using an S4 emulator same year, later on same year, and then some sensing basic capabilities used for energy efficiencies followed that suit, and then probably in the last year of the project we will provide our final demonstrations on the real testbed.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. I think we need to wrap up at this point. Apologies for taking 6 additional minutes of your time, but hopefully we all learned some useful information today. Let me extend once again my gratitude to all the speakers for being here, and wish all of you best of luck. We'll be definitely monitoring all your projects, and we're looking forward to some very interesting results. And of course, many thanks to Chiara Mazzone from the SNS JU office and Colin Wilcock from CGIA. Let me close off simply by mentioning that we have another webinar discussing the Strand B1 and B4 projects coming up this Thursday. Again, a lunchtime webinar, so hopefully we're looking forward to seeing a lot of you there as well. Many thanks, everybody. Have a nice afternoon.